The global automotive industry is seeing a new wave of innovation, and Indonesia is stepping confidently onto the global stage with its very own 2026 Indonesia Tank. For decades, Indonesia has been known for its rich cultural heritage, beautiful landscapes, and thriving local industries. But now, it is making bold moves in the automotive sector with a vehicle that speaks of power, design, and national pride. The 2026 Indonesia Tank is more than just a machine. It's a symbol of ambition, technological advancement, and the strength of the Indonesian manufacturing sector. Let's dive deep into everything you need to know about this impressive new vehicle. From its design and build quality to the performance, technology, and the bold statement it makes, we've got a complete look at what the 2026 Indonesia Tank brings to the table. To start with, the Indonesia Tank is designed and developed by a coalition of local automotive companies, working in collaboration with key global engineering consultants. The goal was clear: create a tough, capable, and modern SUV that can handle both urban life and off-road adventure while remaining distinctly Indonesian in identity. Now, the first thing that catches the eye is its design. The 2026 Indonesia Tank boasts an aggressive, boxy look reminiscent of high-end utility vehicles from global giants, but with unique local flair. Up front, the tank gets a bold grille structure with chrome and matte black detailing. The wide-set LED matrix headlights provide not just powerful illumination but a commanding presence. The Indonesia Tank logo, a stylized Garuda bird, sits proudly in the center of the grille, representing strength and freedom. The hood is sculpted with sharp lines, and the side profile is muscular with squared-off wheel arches that house massive 22 alloy wheels. These come with high-profile all-terrain tires, making it clear this SUV isn't just for city cruising. It's built to take on the wild too. Roof rails, optional LED light bars, a rear-mounted spare wheel, and high ground clearance complete the rugged exterior. Despite its tough look, the 2026 Indonesia Tank isn't lacking in style. From satin finish trim to available dual-tone paint options, it reflects modern automotive fashion. The rear is just as impressive, featuring a chunky bumper, vertically stacked LED taillights, and a power tailgate for convenience. Step inside, and the experience shifts from rugged to refined. The cabin of the Indonesia Tank is a true blend of luxury and functionality. You're immediately greeted with premium materials, leather upholstery, brushed aluminium accents, and real wood trim in higher-end variants. The dashboard is wide and clean, dominated by a massive 15-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, wireless connectivity, and even has its own voice-activated assistant system developed in collaboration with a local tech firm. In front of the driver is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, fully customizable with themes for off-road, sport, and eco modes. The multifunction steering wheel is chunky and provides excellent grip, with buttons for adaptive cruise control, media, and voice commands. Comfort is a high priority in this SUV. The front seats are ventilated, heated, and offer massage functions in the top trim. Second-row seats are spacious, with ample legroom and recline functionality. There's even an optional third row, making the Indonesia Tank a genuine starter. In terms of features, the list is long and impressive. You get dual-zone climate control, a premium speaker sound system by a Japanese audio brand, ambient lighting, wireless charging, and a panoramic sunroof. Storage spaces are thoughtfully designed with deep door pockets, under-seat storage, and a large center console. Now, let's talk performance. The 2026 Indonesia Tank offers two main engine options. The first is a 2.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine that delivers around 250 horsepower and 380 Newton-meters of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and comes with both wood and AWD options. This engine is refined, powerful enough for most users, and surprisingly efficient. The second, more powerful option is a 2.4-liter turbo-hybrid powertrain that produces about 320 horsepower and a massive 500 Newton-meters of torque. This version is designed for those who want a mix of power and efficiency. It features an electric motor integrated into the drivetrain and uses a lithium-ion battery pack that can also provide short-range electric-only driving. For those worried about fuel economy, the hybrid version of the Indonesia Tank is expected to deliver over 18 km/L in combined driving conditions, which is impressive for a vehicle of this size. The standard petrol version offers around 12 to 13 km/L. Underneath, the SUV is built on a reinforced ladder frame chassis, giving it real off-road capability. It comes with multiple terrain modes, including sand, mud, rock, and snow, as well as hill descent control and a locking rear differential. The suspension is independent all around, with optional adaptive dampers in the topped rims. So whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling a rocky trail, the 2026 Indonesia Tank is more than capable. It has a wading depth of 800 mm, an approach angle of 35 degrees, and a departure angle of 30 degrees, figures that rival international off-road SUVs. Safety has also been a key focus. The Indonesia Tank comes with a full suite of ADAS advanced driver assistance systems. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. 8 airbags, ISOFIX mounts, reinforced safety cell construction, and pedestrian detection also add to its safety credentials. An especially unique feature is the Smart Drive Companion, an AI-based system that learns your driving habits and provides real-time suggestions to improve fuel efficiency, reduce wear and tear, and alert you to any maintenance needs before problems arise. This system also connects to a mobile app that allows remote start, geofencing, vehicle tracking, and diagnostic updates. What's also interesting is the Indonesia Tank's ability to adapt to local conditions. It has a built-in tropical climate control system, additional rust protection for coastal cities, and special engine calibration for high-altitude areas like Bandung and mountainous terrains. The price of the 2026 Indonesia Tank is expected to start at around 600 million IDR, with the top-spec hybrid version touching 900 million IDR. While that might seem high for a local SUV, it's important to remember that this is a fully loaded, globally competitive product with real off-road credentials and luxury features. Compared to imported SUVs of similar stature, the Indonesia Tank offers exceptional value for money. Now let's take a look at how it compares to some rivals. Internationally, it competes with vehicles like the Toyota Fortuner, Ford Everest, and even the Jeep Grand Cherokee in some markets. But what sets it apart is its unique blend of local design, real off-road capability, hybrid technology, and high-end luxury touches, all at a relatively lower price. For the Indonesian market, it also has the advantage of easier serviceability, locally available spare parts, and a brand that understands local preferences. The launch event showcased the tank traversing jungles, crossing rivers, and even climbing man-made incliners, all of which demonstrated its real-world performance. The brand also announced a future electric version, expected by 2028, which would be based on a modified platform and feature dual motors with over 400 horsepower. There's also a rumored armored edition for defense and VIP transport. Public reception has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media is abuzz with praise for its bold design and national significance. Early reviews from automotive journalists have noted the quality of ride, impressive feature set, and solid build quality. From a broader perspective, the Indonesia Tank represents more than just a vehicle. It's a statement of national growth, self-reliance, and the ability to compete in a global marketplace. It signals the rise of Indonesia as a serious player in the automotive industry, and that's something to be proud of. For potential buyers, the Indonesia Tank is a great choice if you want an SUV that's tough, stylish, packed with features, and truly built for Indonesian roads and beyond. Whether you're using it for family drives, long-distance travel, or weekend getaways into the wild, it delivers across the board. With its bold appearance, powerful engines, advanced safety, luxurious cabin, and off-road readiness, the 2026 Indonesia Tank is set to become one of the most talked-about vehicles in Southeast Asia. And as always, we'll be here to bring you the latest updates as this impressive SUV begins rolling out to showrooms. Keep an eye out for detailed variant breakdowns, ownership reviews, and real-world off-road tests coming soon. Until then, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Indonesia Tank, make sure to stay tuned. There's a lot more exciting content on the way. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video with another update from the world of cars.